Stu, what is the latest on in-trade or any of the polls from Wisconsin?
The actual polls themselves are showing about a 6 to 7 point lead for Walker.
Love that.
And these aren't primary polls. These aren't, polls that are way out in advance. When you have a statewide governor type election like this, that when you're this close with this much polling on it, I mean, it's usually pretty darn accurate. So, I mean, he's definitely I would say in a very good position. In-trade had him at 95% to be reelected.
Now, this is if everybody shows up.
Yeah, you got
the other side. The other side is going to show up. Have you seen the intimidation tactics of what they're doing to how they're giving out your neighbors' names and saying these people didn't vote?
Oh, they have to. This is the most vital thing that has happened to these crazy unions in the last 20 years. I mean,
oh no, I think
longer?
More than that. Oh yeah.
Think about this, and this is an amazing statistic. Ever since this law changed, in which one of the changes in the law was you were no longer forced to join the union and pay them. Before, you had to do it by law. You were forced to join the union. Now you don't have to do that. Since then, over half of the union has dropped out.
Imagine that. Think of that. Half of the people were being forced to be in this union. The other half, I'll bet you that there is half of the remaining half that is like, I'm hedging my bet. I'm staying in.
I bet you're right.
I just want to see what happens here. I'll bet you that cuts in half again, or at least by a third, if Walker wins.
Yeah, and think about this. The unions have made the case to the people over and over again that they're fighting for them. But the people inside the union, over half of them, leave. They don't agree. They see the work the union is doing for them and think, wow, is this not worth what I'm paying for it?
She's between that and the fact that Walker has turned a $3 billion deficit into a budget surplus in a year and a half. Should lead to a landslide today.
Yeah.